And note, this is factored completely, right? If this was -4, then we could go ahead and factor it further. But because this is factored completely as it is, we know that our zeros of the function are -1 and -2. All right, so let's try one more of the quartic function. Let's try number 16, which states that x raised to the power 4. So in this case, if we were to graph this, what most likely would happen is, we're looking at a quartic function, right? So we will probably hit our turn when x is -2 and also when x is -1. I'm sorry, that's a very bad graph, but you know what I mean, our turning point, and we call this multiplicity of the zero, as we discussed from the previous, like a little quizzes activity that we did. Anyway, proceeding to number 16, let's go ahead. Oh, it's -24 again. Okay, it's very similar. So let's try again, -1. This time, 1, -2, -9, 10, -24. -40. Nope. Then what about this time, -2? Oh, no. So, no, no bueno. How about we try -3? I'm just trying all the negative numbers just because no logical reason. Boom, perfect. So we know that one of our zeros is -3. So we're gonna do what we did before, which is we performed synthetic division once and found the 0, and then we went ahead and performed another synthetic division using the leftover. So in this case, this. So let's try. Well, we know that we can rewrite fx as x plus 3 x cubed, -5x squared plus 6xm minus 8. That's what we have so far. So now we're going to perform synthetic division with these coefficients. So in this case, our possible rational zeros are +(-1), +(-2), +(-4), +(-8), right? So, should we try 1 again? +1. No. Maybe -1. I'm getting lazy, so I'm just gonna use what I have so far. Don't do what I'm doing. I'm being bad. No, so not -1 either. So what if I did 2? No. Nada. What if I did -2 again? Again, you can do this when you're just practicing on your own, but please don't do this when you're taking the test. No, not good. We tried -3 already, so I don't think it can be -3 really. So let's try, when we don't even have -3, I see over here. So let's try -4 this time. Clearly, someone's a little out of it today. Ah, what's going on? I'm going crazy, you guys. So, -20, and no, not good. But we haven't tried +4 yet, so let's try +4. I think this is one of those things where once you get the hang of it, you can kind of tell, like you develop your muscle and your body's telling you what number to pick, almost like a shaman. But until we get to that point, and bingo, there we go. Perfect. So we know that this is our other 0. Whew, that took a little bit of a time. So let's go ahead and rewrite our fx again. So, and when we're practicing these, I recommend that you take up the entire page. It's gonna consume a lot of time and a lot of space. And the thing is, if you show all of your work, I can give you a lot of credit, even if your final answer is wrong. But if I don't see that, then I have no idea of knowing if you just got lucky or whatever. So please try to take up the entire page, work big. Don't be afraid to have a lot of work. Look how much space I had to take up to get to this point, right? Four was it? So it was -4. And then our left, we have x squared -x plus 2. Is that it? Yes. Okay, cool. So now let's double check and see if this is factored completely. I think it is. So therefore, our x could be -3 or +4. Again, if we were to graph this time I'm going to do a better job. This is a very rough graph, right? We know that there's a quartic function with end behaviors of both of them going up like this. So we have -3 when x hits -3, and when x hits +4, it would probably look something like this, I imagine. I mean, this is not the accurate graph, but the point is it's probably making the turn when we're hitting these x-intercepts, okay?